I think to also just consider, like, it's overwhelming. Obviously, time management it can be difficult. And I think people think that eating healthy has to be like, you have to buy everything organic and you have to make all your foods yourself. But you can get like a lot of like fresh and frozen vegetables like to have on hand. But I would say like that would be one key thing, is to kind of think outside the box a little bit about how you can incorporate those foods in your diet more often. But making a priority like first thing in the morning to have breakfast, whether that's just prepping something the night before, or maybe you grab a slice of whole grain toast and you put a hard boiled egg and some avocado on it, or you have you make overnight oats or something the night before. But prioritizing that first meal, because a lot of times that first meal is going to help provide a lot of the key nutrients that you need, like the calcium, the folic acid, could be the vitamin D fortified food source that you're incorporating in, a lot of those B vitamins and healthy fats that you're adding into the diet. So prioritizing that would be really important. The other thing is just like, not going too long without eating, for sure. Like, getting those quick, easy kind of snacks, whether it's like you get a handful of nuts and you pair that with a piece of fruit or something, that's fine to do. And you can get, like different kinds of snacks, like maybe you get like crispy chickpeas that are a great source of folate and iron that you can put into your diet. So you don't have to like have a chef or something like that to do it. It's like kind of quick, easy stuff, but just prioritizing that nutrition is just like medicine. Like it's like taking a pill. It's really important that you prioritize that. And that's going to be the base of your diet, is truly getting those foods in your diet. And then any kind of supplementation would be, like I said, is just basically to supplement the diet.
Can I come in here for a moment and just say the other thing that I would advocate in my top 3 would be physical activity. So, physical activity is free, can be, very inexpensive. It doesn't have to be running in an expensive gym. It can be walking around the block. It could be, swimming. It could be, a number of things. And it has huge health benefits, clearly outside pregnancy, but in pregnancy too. And specifically with regards to, gestational diabetes, there's some evidence that it may help to prevent, minimize, or improve blood glucose control in someone with gestational diabetes. So I think in the periconceptual period and through pregnancy, physical activity is another sort of top one for me.
Thank you for bringing that up. Like it's a huge one to do. And I would also say that if you are, like, your question was about, like, you're trying to get pregnant, you're thinking about getting pregnant in the next few months, like really incorporating in that physical activity now, like getting into a set routine, because you don't want to be doing anything new that you haven't necessarily done throughout the course of your pregnancy, but really kind of establishing a regular schedule will be helpful. And even building in like 10-minute walks after eating is very beneficial. So it doesn't have to be like a workout class necessarily, but the walking sometimes is just like the best thing that you can do, is just getting up and moving more often. So it might be setting reminders or parking further away, that kinds of things, just ways that you kind of easily build it.
One of my favorite kind of just easy, low-hanging fruit diet tips is also just cutting out the sugary beverages. I think we have a lot of sugary beverages in our diet. It's also a source of extra calories that we are consuming without thinking about it. And so just even cutting out the juices or the frozen coffees that we go and get and don't even think about or count it in our daily calorie count. That's kind of just an easy target to say, I'm going to drink more water. I'm not going to drink my calories. I'm going to be thoughtful about what I eat.